Hi Taurus, welcome to your Ghosted Why the Silence reading for the first half of August 2019. So for those of you that are brand new to my channel, let me give you the skinny right quick on what this reading is and who it's for. So this reading is going to be for any and all Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, cross watchers. You are totally welcome as well, who have just been straight up fucking ghosted by their person. So if that is you, Taurus and cross watchers, if you've been ghosted, keep watching. There definitely may be some valuable insights within this reading that may resonate with your situation. So I do ask, if you feel like I am telling your story here, if it super resonates with you, please do hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to my channel. And last but not least, before we dive in here, Taurus, if you are interested in a personalized version of this reading, so if it does resonate and you would like some, more specific personalized details about your situation with your ghoster, that is actually something that I offer. And for the entire month of August, I'm actually offering 10% off of all of my personal readings. So you can actually get yourself hooked up with one right on my website, therosytarot.com, spelled just like that. And all the deets are in the box below if you are interested in that, okay? So what we are gonna uncover in this reading, Taurus, we are going to, numero uno, we are gonna figure out the root cause. So why the fuck did this person ghost you? We're gonna figure out how they're thinking about you and feeling for you, about you at this current time, what action they're most likely to take towards you within these next couple of weeks. And then we are going to wrap up the reading, Taurus, with some advice and guidance for you as to how you can handle this shitty situation that you're in with this ghoster in the most proactive and productive way possible, okay? So let's go ahead and dive in, Taurus, and figure out what the root cause is here. So why did you get ghosted? So why did my Taurus viewers out there, why did they get ghosted? What's the root cause here? Why did Taurus get ghosted? Make it clear, please. Why did my Taurus out there get ghosted? Wow, we've already got cards popping. 2 more cards, please. Oh boy. 1 more. Okay, we're definitely gonna pull some clarifiers on this, Taurus, but let's go ahead and discuss what we've got on the board so far, okay? So root cause, why the fuck did you get ghosted? We've got the 2 of Wands, we've got the Emperor, and we've got the Page of Pentacles. This ghoster of yours, Taurus, this ghoster of yours is very concerned about their future and what the future holds for them, okay? That is, of supreme focus. They're putting a supreme amount of focus on that at this current time. This person is not happy with where they are at professionally, financially. They're not. They don't feel like they have enough, okay? They legitimately feel like they're just like this little page here. Like they've got one little pentacle, one little coin in their pocket. And they don't like it, okay? They don't. They're not about that. It is really causing them a lot of anxiety at this current time. And the card that came out in the middle, the Emperor. So Taurus, this individual that has ghosted you, they actually give a shit about money and, their financial stability and their job and advancing in their career, okay? They give a shit about that. They are someone that really, really, has a need, a deep, deep inside them, in their heart, they have a need and desire to achieve success in this material world. They have an inner, they're hungry for it. They really are. This is, currently this is something that's keeping them up at night. The fact that they don't feel like they are as far along as they feel like they should be in their career. They don't feel like they have as much as they should have. Perhaps they don't own a home, or perhaps they don't have shit for savings in the bank. This is an issue for them. Let's pull some clarifiers, but I'm going to go ahead and say this before I even pull any clarifying cards, Taurus. I get the strong sense here that this person that has ghosted you, you triggered them. You have somehow acted as a trigger that's kind of put them into this, this loop that they're in right now. And I would wager that that is because, Taurus, they've been doing a lot of thinking about having a future with you, okay? Perhaps, marrying you, buying a house with you, having children with you. And they're flipping the fuck out because they've really sat down and thought about it and gotten real with themselves and have realized, oh fuck, I don't have anything to offer my Taurus. I've got one fucking penny in my pocket. I don't have any savings. My credit score sucks. I'm at a dead-end job. I'm not advancing the way that I thought I would. I have a shit ton of student loans. Whatever. Take this as it resonates, okay, Taurus? You're going to know if this is your story. And side note, if this does not resonate with you, Taurus, I would highly recommend that you check out some of the other videos, specifically around, your moon and Venus, your rising ascendant placements as well. Just to see if there's any messages that resonate for you there, or cross watch for the sign of the ghoster that you're dealing with, okay? So, but if it doesn't fit, Taurus, throw it on out. Just click on off of here. I definitely don't want you to try to force the message or the storyline here into your situation. So let's go ahead and get some clarifying cards here and find out some more, Taurus. So what is this Two of Wands doing here? Tell me more. What is this Two of Wands doing here? Sorry, I needed to turn that battery notification off. Fun fact, my phone is plugged in right now and I thought it was charging. However, I just realized that the charger is not plugged in, so hold please. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I'm back. So I'm going to clarify all three of these cards, Taurus, and then we are going to unpack this message together as one cohesive story, okay? So one more card, please. Okay. Okay. What is the Emperor doing here as a root cause? Tell me more. One more card, please, for the Emperor. Oh my God, yeah. Exactly. Everything that we've already discussed, this is just all coming to life here with these clarifying cards. All right. Lastly, clarify this Page of Pentacles, please. Clarify this Page of Pentacles. All right, very interesting. Okay, so Taurus. I want to go ahead and make this statement here, and if, take this as it resonates, okay? If this doesn't resonate, that what I'm about to say, that doesn't mean this isn't your story, but if it does, just take it as further confirmation that this is your reading, okay? So you could definitely be dealing with a fire sign here, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, okay? We've got, we've got the Two of Wands, we've got the Emperor. The Emperor is Aries, okay? And then in the clarifying cards here, we legitimately have a shit ton of wands, of fire energy, including the King of Wands, the Page of Wands, and the Queen of Wands, all coming out as clarifying cards here. So take that as it resonates, okay? If it doesn't, no worries. So clarifying the Two of Wands here, Taurus, we have got the Four of Swords, the Queen of Wands, and the Tower. So, Taurus, regardless if you're male or female, whatever, you know, this is not gender specific. Take it as it resonates. What I'm already finding very interesting is that the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands have both made their appearance in the clarifiers here. This is what I like to call a true pair on the board, okay? Which for me as a reader typically indicates that this is some sort of divine partnership, if you will, some sort of like soul level connection that you may have with this person. So what's going on here is exactly what I mentioned before, Taurus. This ghoster of yours has been triggered by none other than you because they've started thinking about the future because of you. What they can offer you, what your future together is going to look like. And that caused a fucking tower moment. It caused shit to hit the fan for them. It caused them to freak out. They are currently in a state of just rest and recovery, trying to figure out a game plan, what it is they're going to do. Perhaps this person, this ghoster of yours, perhaps they've got a shit ton of debt that you don't know anything about. And like legit, it's reached a boiling point now where they know they haven't told you this and they just don't know what they're going to do because they realize like if they want to have a future with you, they're going to have to be able to have something to offer or contribute financially. And we've got the Queen of Wands. So again, regardless, male, female, whatever, I very much get the sense that they see you as their queen or king. Taurus, this ghoster of yours sees you as someone that has your fucking shit together, is killing it in the, professional world, is alluring, attractive, magnetic, charismatic. Taurus, that is how this ghoster of yours is viewing you. At this current time. And they've ghosted you because they're freaking out. They just don't know what they're going to do next. They're afraid they're not going to be able to provide you with the future that you expect and deserve. Bottom line. So we go back to the Emperor here. The clarifiers that came out for the Emperor. We've got the Ten of Wands. We've got Temperance. We've got the Six of Wands. And we've got the Knight of Pentacles. Whew. Yeah. I also get the strong feeling here, Taurus, that this person that you're dealing with, this ghoster, is perhaps a little on the controlling side, okay? They like to feel like they are in charge and in control. They do. They've got a huge fucking ego and a lot of pride. A lot of pride. And this is a problem. This is causing a problem. This is a root cause for why they ghosted you. Okay? Straight up. Because all of the stress that they're currently experiencing regarding, having instability, perhaps financially, or issues like within their career, it's becoming an unbearable burden. It's just become an unbearable burden. All of it. They don't want to be forthcoming. They don't want to, they don't want to bruise their own ego. They don't want to really tell you the truth, okay? They don't want to really get real with you here, Taurus, because they're too proud. They're too fucking proud to be real with you about it. And all of these things combined have just come to a head here and have created these 10 wands that your ghoster had just been carrying around. And, you know, I'm not sure what the last one was, but, you know, that last one, whatever it was the straw that broke the camel's back. Okay? As they say. And it has caused this person to ghost you. Because there's shit that needs to be healed here. There is going to be some healing required here. This ghoster of yours has got to find balance. They've got to heal whatever these deep-rooted issues that they have regarding financial stability, career, control issues, you know, inflated ego, you know, pride, issues with being too proud to be vulnerable and honest because they're too concerned about what it would look like, even to you. And we've got the Knight of Pentacles. Once again, Taurus, this all goes back to the fact that this ghoster of yours wants desperately to be able to give you a solid ass offer. They do. They want to be able to do this. However, their current circumstance is not going to allow them to do so. Clearly, Taurus, this is of no fault of your own here. This is 100% this person's fucking issues. Okay, let's be very clear. Nothing to do with you. Quite the contrary. This person sees you as, you know, an intellectual match, a partner, someone they want to have a future with, someone that they want to be able to come in with this solid ass offer. And they clearly care so much about what you think of them that they're afraid to be honest with you about what's really going on here. And so instead of risking it, of risking, you know, risking what you may think of them, instead of risking, you know, damaging how they see you moving forward, or how you see them rather, they're choosing to ghost you. That's real smart, right? Wrong. But yeah, that's their thought process here, okay? And, you know, clarifying the Page of Pentacles, we've got the Page of Wands, the King of Wands, and the Magician. Once again, definitely could be dealing with a fire sign here, Taurus. This person has ghosted you because they've come to this, you know, they've thought a lot about this and they've decided that the only way to correct this, the only way to make this better is going to be for them to really step out of this Page of Wands energy and level up as fast as they fucking can to this King of Wands, baby. Okay? To really become this magician. They've determined this is the only way, Taurus, that they're going to be able to fix this situation. And that's going to require all of their mental energy, their focus, their time. Like this individual has a one-track mind at this current time. They have tunnel vision. It's super ass backwards because this person wants to have all of this abundance and security. They want to have, you know, the money and the job and all of that. I think a good bit of the motivation to have that is to be able to offer you something, Taurus. So it's pretty ass backwards, the decision they've come to here to ghost you and kind of put you on the back burner at this current time. But that's legitimately how this person's brain works. That is like, this is the thought process that has gotten them to this point today. And, you know, the fucked up part, Taurus, is that you don't know, like, you may have a suspicion of some of this, but not really. And it's because this person is too proud to tell you the truth, okay? Wow. So if this is resonating with you, please do hit that thumbs up button, Taurus. We're going to move forward now and see how they're thinking of you and feeling about you at this current time, okay? All right. What is this ghoster? What is this ghoster of my Taurus viewers and cross watchers out there that are watching? Where are they currently at in their headspace? Where are they currently at in their headspace? What do they currently think of this Taurus that they've ghosted? Make it clear, please. Where are they at in their headspace? Make it clear. Ooh. One more, please. Yup. Okay. I'm going to pull heart space and then we'll unpack it together. Whoa. All right. How is this ghoster of my Taurus viewers out there? How are they feeling about Taurus? How do they truly feel about this Taurus they've ghosted? Tell me more. Wow. One more, please. How do they feel? How do they truly feel about this Taurus that they've ghosted? Make it clear, please. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Good Lord. You know, here's the thing. This, some of these same cards in the heart space, 2 of the 3, I do believe, are the same exact cards that came out in the Gemini reading. That message may be for someone out there. So if you're dealing with a Gemini, Taurus, maybe check out that reading as well, okay? Very interesting. All right, so Taurus, how is this ghoster of yours currently thinking about you? Where are they at in their headspace regarding you and this connection with you? We've got the King of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Tower. This is that, oh shit, this is shit hitting the fan, shit breaking down. And this is all stemming from, I believe, this Queen of Pentacles energy, Taurus. Taurus, this is you. The Queen of Pentacles is Taurus. This is Taurian energy. This Taurus is associated with this specific card, okay? Once again, Taurus, they see you, male or female, take it however it resonates. They see you as so incredibly abundant and secure, like you've got your shit together, okay? That's how they see you. King of Swords. This ghoster of yours, you know, they've been really up in their head about all of the logistics involved here. They are really taking a very head over heart approach to how they are handling this. Okay? They are. They're not really, you know, they don't know how to blend the two things together. And that's precisely why they haven't been honest with you. They don't realize that, you know, if they really want to have a future with you, this would be the perfect time for them to allow themselves to be vulnerable and really express to you their fears and issues that they're dealing with right now. They don't see it that way. They don't see it that way, Taurus. Nope, not even a little bit. They see these two situations as basically, excuse me, as two completely separate situations, okay? Which is nonsensical, but that's just what I'm seeing here. So take it as it resonates. So we move into the heart space. How are they feeling about you, Taurus? We've got the 7 of Swords. We've got the Knight of Cups. And we've got the 3 of Wands. I'm going to start by saying that this person feels like the two of you are inevitable. They feel like, you know, and rather if it's consciously or subconsciously, they really do feel like the two of you are meant to come together. They really feel like you are their ship that, you know, they're waiting to come in here. they really do feel like a lot of the work that they're doing right now, a lot of the scrambling that they're doing, a lot of the stress that they're, placing upon themselves to go from, page status to king status in literally as fast as fucking humanly possible here. That stress they're placing on themselves is for you, okay? Because this person loves you, Knight of Cups. This person wants to come in and offer you this cup of love. That is what is on their heart. That is their heart's desire, Taurus. But this is the issue. 7 of Swords. They know they're not being upfront with you. They're not being honest with you. They're not keeping it 100 with you. Which is why they have not shared with you, Taurus, what the fuck is going on here. They're not going to be able to keep up this charade for too long, okay? As much as they have tried to keep these two things separated, it's obviously this is going to get to a point where they're going to have to tell you something, right? So that's the perfect segue, Taurus, into action space. So let's take a look at what action this ghoster of yours, Taurus, is most likely to take towards you within the next 2 weeks, okay? Between now and the 15th of August. So what action is this ghoster of Taurus, that my Taurus and cross watchers out there are watching this video for? What action are they most likely to take towards Taurus within these next 2 weeks? Make it clear, please. Make it clear, please. What action? Whoa, all the cards. Too many cards. Make it clear. What action? What action is this ghoster most likely to take towards Taurus within these next 2 weeks? What action? Oh my God, I love this. Let's get a few more. Those are just like jumping out like so gracefully. It's nuts. One more, please. Okay, we got 2 more and I'm gonna take them. Wow. Taurus, I don't hate it at all. I'm going to clarify one of these cards and then we are going to discuss what just came out here, okay? Please clarify the 7 of Swords. Clarify the 7 of Swords. What does that do in here? In the action space of Taurus's ghoster. Holy shit. Okay. This is beautiful, Taurus. So for those of you out there that are subscribers and, have been following this channel and watching these readings like every couple of weeks as I release them and you feel like they always resonate with your story, you guys are pretty, used to at this point. Once we get to this point in the reading, you're very likely to be very, very accustomed to me breaking the news to you that it's very unlikely that you're going to hear from your ghoster because, things are just not what they need to be yet. This person isn't ready to come back towards you. This may just be the fucking week that you're going to hear from this person. I mean, is this real? I'm so pumped for you guys. So let me tell you what just came out. We've got the Ace of Swords. We've got the King of Wands. We've got the 7 of Swords clarified by the 10 of Pentacles. And we've got the Ace of Cups. Okay, this is how I see it. I can only read it this, very specific one way. And it's great. This would indicate to me that for those of you that this is your story, there's a very good chance that this ghoster of yours is absolutely going to come towards you King of Wands style. This would indicate to me that they have finally really leveled up into this king that they so desperately were desiring to be. And, this game plan that they've created, they've concocted, they're ready to come towards you and share that with you. And this card specifically shows this King of Wands legitimately presenting a game plan. This would indicate they're going to come towards you King of Wands style and offer you this Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups. Number one, they're gonna offer you the cup of love. They're going to confess to you, let you know, I love you, I'm sorry, like I want to be with you. I love you. And most importantly, oh my God, this is so wonderful. The most important thing that they're gonna offer you when they come towards you, Taurus, is the fucking truth. Ace of Swords. They're gonna finally praise the Lord. They are going to offer you the truth. Seven of Swords, all of these lies, everything they've been hiding from you regarding Ten of Pentacles, all of their fears and insecurities and, concerns regarding their own financial stability, security, whatever. Take it as it resonates. All of the shit we've already discussed in this reading. Wow. Okay, Taurus, here's the thing. If this is your story, I'm gonna super need you to come back and comment on this video as these 2 weeks unfold, okay? Because I'm super invested. I'm super invested in this storyline, and I'm really curious to see how this is gonna unfold for you guys in the next couple of weeks. So let's round out this reading, Taurus, with some advice, okay? Some advice and guidance for you guys as to how you can, handle this in the most proactive and productive way possible in these upcoming couple of weeks, okay? So what is the advice? What is the advice and guidance here for my Taurus viewers out there regarding this situation with this ghoster? Make it clear, please. What is the advice? What is the advice and guidance here for my Taurus? Couple more, please. What's the advice and guidance for Taurus watching out there for these ghosting situations? What's the advice and guidance for Taurus? A couple more cards, please. Make it clear. Wow. One more. Advice and guidance for Taurus regarding this ghoster. Make it clear. Make it clear. What's the advice? Get clear. What's the advice? Whoa. Oh my goodness. Taurus. Okay. First card out. We've got the Hanged Man. So my thoughts immediately on this are, perhaps within these next couple of weeks, Taurus, if this is your story, if you really feel like this is resonating, take these couple of weeks, these moments before this person comes back towards you, and really take some time to consider everything that has happened within this connection so far. Take some time to consider, what lessons perhaps that this whole scenario, this whole dynamic has potentially taught you. Perhaps take some time to identify what positive things have come from this shitty experience that you've had. Take that as it resonates, okay? But really seek to gain a new perspective, perhaps, about this whole situation. I get the sense that it is pretty essential that you do so prior to this ghoster of yours trying to come back in towards you, okay? Are you ready for this? We've got the Judgment card. Reconciliation, coming back together, reunion, second chances. Taurus, I think this is gonna fucking happen. I really do. I think it's finally time. We've got the Seven of Swords and the Ten of Wands. Are you kidding me? 2 repeat cards with a very clear message. It's time, Taurus, to put down the burden that you've been carrying around regarding this connection. All of the bullshit, all of the sneaky behavior, all of the bullshit that this person has kept from you. You have probably laid in bed awake at night, unable to sleep because you've been so up in your fucking head, creating these scenarios and stories regarding why this person has done this to you. And I would wager that they are likely a whole lot worse than what actually has happened here. And let's be clear, this is of no fault of your own. That is all a result of the way that this ghoster of yours handled things, okay? However, it is essential, Taurus, if you want to make it work with this person before they come back towards you, ready to just, bare their soul to you and reveal everything, which is what the cards indicate is going to happen here. You've got to let it go. You've got to get yourself in a better place. You have got to gain some clarity and a new perspective on this situation, the Hanged Man. Okay? You have got to be in a place where your heart is open. If you want this judgment, if you want this, opportunity for the two of you to really reconcile, you need to create, a space where this person is going to feel comfortable enough to get very real with you, to really be very vulnerable, which, as we've already determined, is very, very difficult for this person to do. So yeah, take all of this as it resonates, Taurus, but wow, what a powerful reading. I'm so excited. Please do leave your comments, guys, as shit starts to unfold here within the next 2 weeks. I'm so curious to see how this plays out. And once again, if you guys are interested, any of you, in a private reading, a personalized version of this same exact spread, hit me up, therosytarot.com, spelled just like this. 10% off the entire month of August on all of my personal readings, okay? So until next time, Taurus, I am sending you much love and light. Mwah, peace.